Alright, hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Animated Reality. I recorded some Barony earlier today, and now I'm back after working while I'm not on the clock to make to make materials and whatnot for my students. I'm back playing another game. I think we're gonna play Standard. If you don't know this game, this is single player Among Us. Have they fixed this yet? Guys, okay. You can like report things in this game because it's a demo. There's bug reporting. Last time we played, you could see what the hidden card was by just hitting tab. You can't do that anymore. That's awesome. Okay, this is single player Among Us. It's called Demon Bluff. All of these classes or characters have a trait and something they can do, and then there's evil characters that you also have to find. If you ever played like Town of Salem, it's essentially that. We have 5 villagers. The medium, you learn who a good character is. The confessor, if they're evil or corrupted, they will say, "I am dizzy." The knight can't die unless they are corrupted. The scout learns how far a specific evil is to another evil. The hunter learns how far he is from the nearest evil. The baker reveals, or one random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. I don't know how the baker quite works yet, but we'll find out. There's something hidden. Then we have the puppeteer. A random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. The puppet is evil, but can't lie. And all evils, the minion and the demon, will lie and disguise themselves. And then this person hides an outcast in the deck. So, let's start. 6, 7. I am 1 card away from the closest evil. This person is lying? Okay, well let's test. Can the knight die? No, the knight is good, so we mark the knight as good. I think you're evil, because if you were the baker, you would say, "I am the original baker." Correct. If that's true, you were telling the truth. We don't even have to look at this card. Because we know an adjacent villager... Wait, but you were telling the truth. Hang on. I don't even know. We don't even have to look. You are the puppeteer. That's easy. You were a confessor as well. Number 1. Ba is 2 cards away from closest evil. If this is true, it would be 1, 2, you are Ba. You are 3 cards from closest evil. 1, 2, 3. Correct. 1, 2. But wait a minute. You're telling the truth. You know what it is? You're telling the truth. You're evil. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now, witness. Learn a character that is affected by evil. Jester. Pick 3 characters. Learn how many of them are evil. Gemcrafter. Learn a good character. Dreamer. Learn a role that's not, or that's among them, and one that's not. Pick 2 characters. Slayer can kill evil. Knight. Bard. Learn how far they are from corrupted. Northern Lion will tell you something really interesting. And oh wait, they changed them. Adjacent truthful characters tell me to shut up instead of sharing their info. So truthful characters next to you will not share info. Okay. Twin minion lies in disguises. An adjacent villager will be corrupted to the poisoner. Lilith kills someone at night and deals 2 damage to me. Okay. 6, 7. Knight. Okay. Is this? Yes. Can the knight die? Yes. That means it's obviously not a real knight, and it's Lilith, which is great because she doesn't kill anyone. 2 of you. There's 2 of you. You also said it. Who are we hiding a No, there's only one outcast, so one of you is lying, but then why are these two also saying it? Okay. Witness, number 7 was affected by an evil. Truly, if that's the case, we may have some issues. Pick 3 characters, learn how many are evil. Okay. Slayer. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Lilith, Gem Crafter. You are saying there is a Gem Crafter or a Knight. You were telling the truth. This is true. Jester, I want you to tell me how many people are evil in these 3. 2 evils. Okay. I think you're good. Can't know about that. Can you tell me what these 2 characters are? There is Lilith or Rambler. That is also true. But there's 2 evils here. Could you be lying? Let's test it. Are you lying? No. Well, you're not. You could be lying. I think we take a chance here and kill you. And that means you were corrupted. You are the real Rambler. You are truthful and not able to tell the truth. You were telling the truth. You are telling the truth. You are lying. No. You were. Oh, you were. I'm stupid. You were being truthful. Wait a minute. Now we're all screwed up here. Hang on. It could be you. You were telling the truth. It has to be you. What the fuck? Number 7 or 8, there is a Lilith or a Rambler. Oh my god! Because it wasn't the Rambler, it was the Poisoner. You knew I didn't know that. I should have been. That's on me. That's on me. God damn it. Enlightened, learn it. The closest evils counterclockwise or clockwise. Druid, learn a random outcast if any. Know that one. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. We're good. Drunk is the worst. I hate you. You just cause shit to cause shit. I disguise. I am corrupted. I lie. I cannot be cured. It's awful. So no one is trustworthy right now. 6, 7. You know what? Just get them all out here. We don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. Let's start with number 1. Number 6 was affected by an evil. What evil could you have been affected by? You could be corrupted. You could be corrupted. So if number 6 is affected by an evil, put a little bit of suspicion on y'all. Slayer. Both sides are equally evil, and with 2 people that could be true. Knight, can you die? Wait. Slayer, please try to kill the Jester. Okay, well, that was easy. Once I knew that you had a chance of being evil, right? So here's how I worked that out. You have a chance of being Puka because you're corrupted, because you said so. If you were a knight and the Slayer couldn't kill you, that means you weren't Puka, which means you were a knight. So when I killed you and it said you were corrupted, that means you were Puka, and you were lying because you couldn't kill Puka. Easy. Okay. Anything different? A knitter. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. I've never been good at knitting. I did it like a class on it. I suck at it. Alchemist removes corruption from people nearby. We have the Chancellor. So someone becomes an outcast, one of these 3, and then he'll sit next to it. What's crazy is the Drunk is still here. I hate you so much. There's only 1 pair of evils. That means these 2 are sitting right next to each other, which could be true. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's do that. There's a Puka or a Rambler, and you're telling the truth. How about... you cured a corruption. I am good. So... You're probably the one of you is probably the doppelganger. How about we do something like this? There is a Chancellor or a Puka. I'm gonna go with you are evil. You were telling the truth. If both of you are saying there's only one pair, it's gotta be... Wait. You created him, so he's probably okay. You're probably evil then? No, because there's corruption and a drunk. Okay, hang on. You are good. You are probably evil. You were probably corrupted. I'm taking that shot. That is correct. You guys are good. Yeah. Okay. That means that the drunk was the number one, the person who said there's one pair of evil. That was probably the drunk who was being stupid and lying. Wait, what do we have? Puka, Shaman. There are two same villager roles. If both of them are Slayers, I'll be happy with that, man. That is great. Judge is good. Pick a character, learn if they're lying. There's no corruption. There is corruption. Get everyone out here. There is corruption. Okay. That means neither of you are Puka. Neither of you are Puka, but you could be the Shaman. You could be the Shaman. Well, let's figure out if you are telling the truth. Wait a minute, hang on. You tell me what this person's up to. You say they're lying, huh? What if I... Ah. What? Oh, it's right, you're Puka. God damn it. Okay, wait a minute, hang on. So. Okay, hang on. You are telling the truth. Someone's lying here. One of you is evil. One of you, I believe. Well, it can't be you. It's got to be you. Wait. It could be either of you. I should have also known this was Puka because you're next to a Rambler, and the Rambler, you would tell them to shut up. I forgot all about that. It's a new mechanic. I didn't remember it at all. We have a 50-50 shot here. We were wrong. We were wrong. You know, that's just what happens. There's not much we could do about that one. Big village today. Fortune teller, architect. We got a poisoner. There's going to be a lot of corrupted, a lot of people lying. Golly. Okay. Anything super important? You could be corrupted, which means you could be evil. Okay. One pair of evil. Dizzy. You're dizzy. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you're Puka... No, because anyone... No, it's an adjacent villager could be corrupted. Okay, well, how about this? We know you're not evil. We know you could be evil. Evil, false. You son of a... Okay, so one of you guys is Puka, probably, or the architect. Or the architect, the poisoner. That was... Okay, that was good. I figured once you said false. Because you were corrupted. You're corrupted, you're corrupted. So you guys are fine. You were telling maybe the truth. One of you is the poisoner. One of you could be a drunk, too. Oh, no. Alright, how about this? No, the drunk's already dead, actually. That's amazing. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Again, we have a 50-50 shot here. Or I guess technically a 33% chance. Because you could be lying and this could be evil. Because you would be corrupting this person. If that's the case, I think both sides would be even. Nope. Nope. Where was it? What the fuck? Oh. Here's how I messed this one up. Puka corrupts both of you, but can't corrupt you because you're not a villager. So when you said 2 and 9 has no evil, but we killed the Puka here, I would assume that you were just corrupted and lying, but you were actually evil. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, guys. This one's not going well at all, I'll tell you that. Number 6 or 7 is a puppet. No one was corrupted around me. How true could that be? How true could that be? I don't know. We don't know what this card is, but I don't think it would be corrupted. Okay, I kind of believe you. You're on the good side for me right now. Between 1, 7, and 9, there's a minion. You an outcast? Oh, one of you is like a drunk or something like that, huh? There's the Rambler. Wait, neither of you are telling him to shut up. What's going on here? Why? You guys... This is interesting. I don't like this at all. I feel like both of you two are evil, actually, for some reason. Because, well, one of you two has to be evil because... Yeah. It's probably you, yeah. But then that would also mean that you're evil. No, you were just corrupted. By who? Oh, you're the drunk, I see. Well, the puppeteer sits next to a puppet, so you're probably the puppet. So you're good. If you're 2 cards away from evil, it would definitely be you. 6 or 7 was a puppet. You were telling the truth. Judge, is this person lying to me? They're saying the truth. 2 evils there, huh? Wait a minute. Could you be corrupted? Because that's a lie. Because we would know this one's telling... Wait... You're not 2 cards away from closest evil. Could you be corrupted? God damn it. It's like this. So we know... Maybe you are an outcast and you're sitting next to them and you're lying. No, you're Ba. The outcast was... No, the outcasts are here. You are lying. Yeah, okay. You have to be sitting next to an outcast. I should have realized that. I think the Ba hit was lucky. Oh, they gave us an easy one? It's just... Well, not easy. Puka does cause some issues. Do we have anyone that can get... Nope. Between 4, 5, and 9, there is a villager, an outcast, and a minion. Where's the outcast, brother? Oh, it's probably the doppelganger. But the doppelganger... No. The one of you is the doppelganger. Unless there's... Wait, what the hell? I don't even know. You... Number 9 was affected by an evil. Okay. You know what? You guys are backing each other up, man. You guys are backing each other up. Goodbye. You're good. Maybe. You guys are fine. You're corrupted. Puka is 1 card away from closest evil. If that's true, my guy. Goodbye, minion. Okay. We're getting it. We're doing okay. There's just... Okay, this actually could be good. There's just a Puka. Which means there is 0 corruption. Well, 0 chance that you are corrupted. Like... If you cleared a... Wait a fucking second. You're evil, but you're not evil. You just register as evil, which means you're lying. But you could be corrupted. If you're corrupted, you're evil. Okay, that was good. The knight was the safer choice there. Let's just get everyone out here, and let's see what we got. Hidden Puppet Ba. Okay. Number 1 or 5 is a puppeteer. Number 1 or 2 is a puppeteer. 1 or 5, 1 or 2. It would actually make sense that 1 and 2 are the puppeteer and puppet. Is there evil there? No? No? Well, shit. This is bad. This is really bad. Number 5 is a real oracle. I will believe you on that. I will go with number 1 being a puppet. Puppeteer. You're the puppeteer. You are the puppet. How about that? I hate myself. You too. I was looking to... Oh, I was on you guys for so much more. I was like, oh, these guys are the truthful ones, and these guys have to be lying. I mean... God damn it. We were so close. We were so close to the final village. And we gotta restart. This is a bad one. We got Lilith, Drunk, and Poisoner. We're gonna have some corruption. We're gonna have some death going on. Number 4 was affected by an evil. Now, someone's dying right now. Hang on. Okay, number 2 died. You're maybe corrupted. Can we figure this out without doing this? Goodbye, Poisoner. You're corrupted, so you're lying. Well, hang on. Hang on. Okay. We know that these 2 guys are cool. Still take 2 damage there, I'll take it. Yeah, you could be the corrupted one. One of these guys, so drunk, or drunk is right here. This is also where the evils are. We have 2 evil, we have 1 evil and 1 drunk. How can we figure this out? Number 4 was not affected by an evil. Number 7 is ratting on himself, which is suspicious. You were the corrupted. No. Yes. If you were corrupted... Okay, hang on. Only the liars tell you to shut up. Wait a fucking second. Are you lying? Did I have that backwards? No, adjacent truthful what? Hang on. Adjacent truthful characters will tell me to shut up instead of sharing their info. Adjacent liars tell me to shut up instead of tell me... This is everyone... What? So everyone just doesn't... Everyone hates you. What? Liars and truthful people will both tell you to shut up. So I have no way of knowing which one of you is good or evil. Because you could be corrupted. I hate myself. I hate myself so much. This character makes no sense. This character makes no sense. Hints. Wait. Hang on. Truthful characters will tell you to shut up instead of sharing their info. If you are, I'm assuming, like, not corrupted or something? I don't know. If you're corrupted or lying, then adjacent liars tell you to shut up. Again, not helpful in the slightest. Does not help anything. Minion and Ba, possibly no corruptions. So we can get everyone out here and just see what's going on. You two are telling me the same thing. Knight, can you die? No. So you're good. Hey, are any of these guys evil? That's true? I don't think so. You guys are telling the truth? Doppelganger or minion? Judge or doppelganger? I mean, you told the truth. You could be telling the truth too. God damn. Can I abandon this run? Restart this run. Restart. Oh, we got an awful one to start. Okay, good luck. Number 3 is a real confessor. You are good. Okay. Slayer. 2, 3, or 9 is evil. 2, 3 is not evil, or 9. We got 2 and 3 going on here. Hey, Judge, is this person lying? They're saying the truth. They were saying the truth. How about that? If that's true, you're the puppeteer, and then you gotta just be the last evil. Yeah. Wait. Why is this not over yet? Lilith, twin minion puppeteer. Lilith, twin minion. Okay. I forgot. I was like, there's 3 red things up here. They've got to be dead. Ba and Witch. Okay. Go crazy. Go stupid. Now we got to think about this. Because we can't reveal one of these cards. You were the original baker. You were a knight. This does kind of make sense to me. There are no corrupted characters. That is 100% true. There's one evil next to you. Let's figure that out. And we just do that like that. Okay, that was much better. Shaman. Puppet. There's going to be like 4 evils. There's an extra outcast. There's a duplicate person. But we can reveal everyone, at least. And then start at number 1. Number 2 is good. Number 2 says, between 3, 4, and 9, there is a minion villager outcast. 3, 4, and 9. Wait, there is no corruption. Unless you're a drunk. Are you a drunk? You were. So you are telling the truth. I think that's a worthwhile investment. Knight, you're faking it. 3, 5, and 9, 1 is evil. 3, 5, 9. One evil there. That's the truth. You're telling the truth. 3, 5, and 9. Wait a minute. You could be lying. You were a bard. Number 2 is good, which is technically true. So it's definitely like you two? Yeah. That makes sense. What happened to the puppet there? Did I even find a puppet? Puppeteer and Ba. No corruption. Okay. So we go all the way through. Unless there's a drunk. It could be a drunk. You're fine. 1, 5, or 8 is evil. 5 or 8. Well, no. That's probably the doppelganger. No, it could be the... Yep, you're probably a doppelganger. That's cool. 2 pairs of evil is possible. If it's like 1, 2, 3 are evil. If you 3 are evil, it is true. Let me see what we got here. We got a doppelganger here. You're telling the truth. You know what? Let's see. That's so how it, yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would be. Witch, Lilith, and Twin Minion, and a Doppelganger. Doppelgangers can be really good, man. They could help us. That was the truth, thank you. Y'all are good. Give me number 4. Ooh, another evil. Wait, you didn't kill anyone. Why not? Oh, I killed Lilith. Oh, I'm stupid. Now we can reveal everyone, except for the witch. Okay. Correcto, correcto. Correcto. Evil, evil. Evil. Okay. That was easy. That was a good one. Okay. Plague Doctor will corrupt someone. And there's an extra outcast. 1, 7, or 8. So you're lying to me. Or you're corrupted. Alright, let's see what we got here. This does not seem realistic to me. One is evil, 4, 7, or 8. Y'all, I'm leaning on needing this information. Okay. I think we have to take this chance, because if you're corrupted, that's, yeah, but you could just be evil. You were evil, which means you could still realistically be telling the truth. 4, 7, or 8 is evil. The original Baker is probably what we wanted to see, though. I think that means that you're fine. One, learn which villager I was. I think you're good. I think you're fine. Do I have any skins for you? Nope. Okay. I could realistically think that 1 is evil. You're probably evil. Yeah. Because you're sitting next to the mans here. So that means you're true. That means you're probably okay. But you can't be sure. Who's left? Twin Minion? Twin Minion. I think you're lying. 4, 7, or 8. Have we found the corrupted person yet? No, it's one of you. One of you two is corrupted, and I think you're lying. If you're corrupted, you're evil, you're telling the truth. Yep. Yepper. Okay. 5 or 8 is the puppeteer. This could be true. But we gotta get some more information. Ugh, clockwise is more evil. Okay. This may be fake. Is there any corruption? No. That's what I thought. Bombardier. If there's 2 pairs of evil, and you're telling the truth, because we don't have any, like, abilities we can use. Let's test it out. You're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. You are guaranteed to be evil. Yes. Okay. Did we win? We ascensioned up. All right, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Shaman, Chancellor, Lilith. I do be hating some Lilith, man. There are no corrupted characters. Yeah, that's true. Oh shit. Get out of here. No, no, no. We need this last character out. So I need to know, are you telling the truth? You are saying the truth. I believe you. We got an outcast here, buddy? There's a wretch? No, there's not. So, who's left? The Slayer is left. And it would be the Shaman. Yeah, that's how it worked out. Okay. What do we have? Between 1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6. That could be true. One pair of evil, one pair of evil. You're probably a doppelganger, yeah? You cured a corruption. That could also be true. You could have been corrupted. Fuck. That means you're lying, and you're lying. Yeah, because if that's what I thought. I'm smart, guys. Okay, there is a corruption somewhere. It's not you. Between 2, 6, and 7, there is a minion. Well. Okay, so here's where your issue is. Hints, if lies. What? What? Like what? How do you do anything? What are we doing here then, guys? I got 1 HP here. Can't miss. Evils are not adjacent to each other. Yeah, okay. How does this work? I really don't understand how that works. Alright, anyway guys, that's gonna be it for me on this this run. I hope you guys do check out Demon Bluff, it's really fun. So if you want to see more from it, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.